News Nation correspondent Geraldo Rivera blasted Seinfeld creator Larry David and his comedy show Curb Your Enthusiasm after the finale following a 12-season run, sparking a heated response from fans and none other than podcast host Keith Olbermann. "I'm not a fan, because Larry truly is the self-righteous, snobby, self-loathing, narcissistic ass he portrays," Rivera posted on X, formerly Twitter, while revealing the reason behind his disapproval of the sour, pseudo-bio series, RadarOnline.com has learned. That opinion is informed by an outdoor afternoon Martha's Vineyard birthday party at the home of retiring Harvard professor Alan Dershowitz, he noted, recalling his personal experience. Rivera detailed how he had walked toward Larry in the crowd only to be shunned, claiming the actor ostentatiously avoided even looking in my direction and instead scurried about in theatrical panic, ducking behind other guests Groucho Marx style to avoid a conversation. The media personality was naturally curious as to why Larry steered clear, and stated that he learned from Dershowitz that it was because I worked at the time for Fox News, and was generally supportive of my old friend President Trump, likening it to an overall fear of Fox. RadarOnline.com has reached out to a rep for Larry David for comment. "Now, every time I see Larry being rude, crude and intolerant on television, I say that's him, that really is Larry David, and he's not acting," he concluded before sharing an update. Rivera later noted that he and Larry had previously crossed paths and collaborated, revealing that is why his conduct that day was so bothersome, sharing, "He personally directed me in the 1998 Seinfeld finale. The cameo was shot in my Rivera Live CNBC studio in Fort Lee, New Jersey." Olbermann, for his part, fired back at the original post, "Maybe everybody hates you just because you suck," to which Rivera replied, "I didn't know you were still alive." Fellow News Nation host Chris Cuomo then chimed in to show support to Rivera, writing, "I have seen you give guys a pass in person because you knew they were not worth the effort to slap some sense into. This is that situation times a zillion. See you on at News Nation tonight at 8 p.m, you handsome bastard." RadarOnline.com has learned that Rivera ultimately blocked the political commentator who quipped, "Oh no, how can I go on?" This started in 1997, Olbermann later posted, detailing his own experience with the journalist. "I went to NBC and they spent a little money on my new show on MSNBC. Rivera publicly whined about them not spending that dollar on his show on CNBC. He stated that behavior continued in the years to follow, claiming, "Then in '03 I called him out on his troop movement crap in Iraq. He's literally been doing this for 2 centuries.